Yeah, today the 11th day of November, 11/11, and today is the day chilling weathers begin to show forth in Africa. On the 11th, Ogoro. We call it Ogoro in Biafra land. On this first day of Ogoro, our Prime Minister have updates for those of you in that Zoological Republic and Biafrans all over the world. Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, has updates for you. And so many of us, our lives are complete whenever we have updates from our Prime Minister. Our joy is full when we have updates from our Prime Minister. I'm here at the rooftop of our building. Yeah, at the rooftop of a building. This is from where I am bringing you this update. Pastor Vam here in another world. By the grace of Chukwu Kabiama Primi Henile, I can't wait for Biafra to come. I can't wait. Airborne! Enjoy this update. Make sure you share for everyone. There is an important question that somebody asked and our Prime Minister had to respond. How do you intend to secure and sustain the security or the safety we are relatively enjoying in Biafra land compared to every other part of the zoo? How do you intend to sustain it? And our Prime Minister told them something very, very important. There is every need to make sure Nigeria doesn't breathe. We don't give them the chance to breathe. They can't breathe. Don't let Nigeria breathe. Let Biafrans breathe. Nigeria must not breathe. Airborne! Enjoy it. My name is Rafael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam. We move! Yeah.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans. Today is the 11th day of November 2024. And entire Biafra land is under lock and key in compliance with the Biafra government directive. I want you to understand, it is only in Biafra land that people are not running away from their ancestral land in the entire Nigeria. In Yoruba land, people are fleeing the ancestral land. In the northeast, northwest, middle belt, people are fleeing from the ancestral land. It is only in Biafra land, and the government of Biafra made it possible. But you know what? They would like you to believe that Simon Ekpa is the cause of insecurity. No. I am the solution, and the only way they can get to you is by kicking me out of the way, which is not possible. I have come. After I am done with Nigeria, Biafra will be free and enjoy freedom. Biafra will know the importance of freedom and what I'm doing today in 5 years to come. Thank you. Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans. This is the 11th day of November 2024, and I am here again to respond to a question by somebody who just asked me, Prime Minister, what do we do to sustain the peace and security we've brought to Biafra land? And I told him, and I said, I am going to make this video to respond because I know many people are going to be asking the same question. So here is my response. The only way to sustain the peace that we have brought to Biafra territory and to the Biafra people is to make sure that Nigeria never breed within our territory. The Nigeria terrorist army, Nigeria terrorist state police, and every arm carrying person under Nigeria within Biafra territory must not be allowed to breed, because they are the main cause of insecurity. They are the terrorists that have been terrorizing people, facilitating the attack against indigenous people, and shielding these ragtag terrorists when they come to kill. So we are not going to allow them to breed in Biafra territory until Biafra become an independent state, recognized under international community and the United Nations. I want you to take a look at where Nigeria is breeding, how the security situation are in those places. Take a look in Yoruba land. Nigeria is breeding in Yoruba land. 29,000 people have been reportedly killed by the Fulani terrorists. Look at the northeast, northwest, where Nigeria is breeding. There are many terrorist groups springing up on a daily basis. Innocent women and children are being neutralized every day. Take a look in the Middle Belt, where Nigeria is breeding. There are people who have given birth to their children inside IDP camp. And many of those children are today 19 years of age. What does that tell you? It means that people have actually left and fled their ancestral land and have been living in IDP camp for more than 19 years. And without any plan for them to reclaim their land. Their land is now being occupied by strangers. Who are those strangers? The fighters that were actually killing the people and chasing them out of their own land. Nigeria is breeding in the Middle Belt. And that's the reason why we decided that the solution to sustain this security in our land is to make sure that Nigeria never breed. And that's what Simon Ekpa is leading. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
Simon Ekpa standing tall. Good guy fighting for us all. Biafran nation you defend. With love and spirit you won't bend. Strength and courage in your heart. From Ghana to Nigeria we all start. Thank you Simon Ekpa, we adore. With you leading we soar. Simon Ekpa, the good guy. Raise our flags high, touch the sky. Biafra loving every beat. With your spirit we can't be beat. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. In brightest day or darkest night, Simon you are guiding light. Together we'll find our way. With your spirit here to stay. Biafra's heart it beats with pride. Simon Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes we'll strive. With you our future comes alive. Simon Ekpa, the good guy. Raise our flags high, touch the sky. Biafra loving every beat. With your spirit we can't be beat. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. In brightest day or darkest night, Simon you are guiding light. Together we'll find our way. With your spirit here to stay. Biafra's heart it beats with pride. Simon Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes we'll strive. With you our future comes alive. Biafra's heart it beats with pride. Simon Ekpa by our side.